Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing. How are you today, folks? It's Trey Peterson here, broadcasting from the Mullins Center for the third game for your UMass Minutemen versus the Northeastern Huskies of the UMass Showcase. UMass has gone 2-0 so far on the weekend with wins over Bentley and a big win over Florida Gulf Coast last night. Northeastern right now is still looking for their first win on the weekend after a 6-2 loss to Florida Gulf Coast and a 5-2 loss last night to Bentley.
Want to do like first 10 minutes? I'll do second 10 minutes.
The Northeastern Huskies are ranked number one here in the Northeast, with the Massachusetts Minutemen being ranked sixth. It's not where the Minutemen want to start off with the first ranking, given the pedigree that comes after a national championship last year. But this weekend, if the boys can play the same way that they have, they'll be moving on up. Ryan DeLita starts in the cage here for UMass after a nice win on Friday night over Bentley. I apologize to all the Northeastern fans watching the game. I don't know the names of all the players, so I'll be going by numbers most of this game here. It looks like number one might be getting the start in the cage, but I could be wrong. The Minutemen are looking for a fast start here again. They played hard and heavy. They popped 4 in on Bentley early on in the first 9 minutes, and that sunk the ship there for Bentley on Friday night. And they got the first one against Gulf Coast last night, too. Trying to get the team on their heels early. Northeastern has fallen behind early on in both games of the showcase. First minute against Florida Gulf Coast, and about 3 minutes in last night against Bentley. So they've had a couple slow starts. They're looking to turn that around here today. But we got a beautiful day outside, and it's a beautiful day for some hockey here. As the teams get ready to go to center ice for puck drop.
Honestly, at 200, I think I'd be slow down on my bed.
And looks like we're just waiting to stack up the rest of the pucks in the puck bucket from warm-ups here. And we will get ready to go here. Mitchell Rickard on the opening face-off for the Minutemen, number 16 for Northeastern. UMass will be going on the screen from right to left in white, with Northeastern in black going left to right here for the first period. And face-off is one back here, all the way to the goalie for Northeastern. And my mistake, I believe that is 33 in net there for Northeastern. 31, my mistake there. As the puck goes in the corner, chips it up right past Kenny, and here's a 2-on-1. Ellis Fish able to chip it away, though. Stuck on the blue line as Rickards able to get it out of the zone. 21 fires it right in on Delita, gets him up high a little bit there. Right in the collarbone area. He's a little shaken up. 33 seconds in. It's a wake-up call. Welcome to the game, Delita. But squirt of water, he looks to be okay, and we'll restart here to his right. Rickard against 22. Face-off won by the Huskies. Down to the point, over to 5. Walks the blue line. Knocked out of the zone by Chasquita. Northeastern corrals it in the center ice and dumps it back in. Cerruti gets to it first, fumbles the puck, can't get it off as fast as he wants, gets it up the boards to Chasquita. Fights for it along the wall, and Northeastern sends it back down. Roy tries to chip it away. Northeastern gets it to the point, 7 shoots just wide of the net. Goes around the other side, 5, sends it down low behind the net. Out in front. Taken away by Cerruti in front of the net, but not all the way out. The Huskies have a harder start than they've had the last 2 nights here. That's what you want if you're wearing black today. Chasquita gets along the boards, chips it off the glass and out. Anderson almost gets to it, can't get there in time, and Rickard just dumps it on in. Stop behind the net by 31 as Northeastern sets up, and UMass gets a change. 7 cross dump in the far corner. Scanlon goes for it. D to D, over to LeBlanc, ships it over to Milne. Milne on the half wall gets deflected over to Scanlon. Scanlon tries to get it over to Salvatore, can't tip it, and that will be icing on the Minutemen. And it will be brought back down to Delita's left here. 18:15 to go here in the first period. Northeastern's able to win the draw. Down to 23 in the corner. Tries to center it. In the middle, shot. Fans on the shot. 25 gets bowled over, and that's a block there by Scanlon. He goes the other way, and he missed. Reverse hit. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know how to call that one there. Scanlon just zipped right past him, and the Northeastern player just barely missed laying him out and ends up laying himself out on the boards. Now here's Bocelli up the middle. Makes a move. On the backhand, gets hauled down, but no call there. And Kenny loses an edge, and it's a one-on-one here against Fish. Shot by 12, deflected to the corner there by Delita. Chipped into the zone. Fish fires it around. Bocelli in the corner. Pressured by Northeastern, gets it over to Kenny, and they get the blue line. Ace Concannon chips it on in. Here's Porter. Porter goes in the boards hard. Loses the edge while he's going in. There's a dog here, too. How about that? Last couple games have been a dog in the stands. No complaints from me here. Dog lover myself. Fish hangs onto the puck behind the net, gets it over to Kenny. Kenny tries to feed it up, but it gets knocked away by Northeastern. 19 tries to center it over to 8. Can't get there. As Bocelli gets it over to Ryan Concannon. Ryan Concannon skates it, gets the red, and dumps it in. 31 stops it behind the net. Marini on the puck. Concannon there. 5 centers it. No one there to get that pass. Chris Roy skates behind the net with it. Takes it around. Finds Concannon at the point. Makes a little move. Shifts it back down to the corner. Brown's on that puck. Fights off a Northeastern player. No one seems to want the puck. They're overskating. Marini shot. Saved by the Northeastern goaltender. Seems like a little bit of a feeling out process here between the teams. 2 rivals, of course, Northeastern and UMass at every single level As the puck goes all the way down, no icing there. Cerruti tries some 22 on it. Marini chips it up to Brown. Brown fights for it along the half wall. Goes back behind Delita. Cerruti over to Marini. Marini tries to center it up to Magliozzi, but it goes down for icing. And we will bring it right back down here to Delita. But as I was saying, two very big rivals here between the Huskies and the Minutemen. Both 1 and 2 in the region last year, respectively, and looking to get back to nationals here. Batted away by the captain of Northeastern. And it's going to be offsides here. Northeastern heads the other way. 5 carries across his own glove. Saved by Delita. He makes that one look easy. Sees it all the way. Right before this here was a Bentley versus Florida Gulf Coast game for their last game of the weekend. And it was a barn burner. It was 5-5 going into the third period. And Florida Gulf Coast was able to just pull away and with a 9-5 win as this puck centered, batted out of the air, saved by Delita. 25 on Northeastern picks it up, sends it up to the point. Slap shot, blocked by Tresquita with the stick. He loses it. Scanlon goes, fights for it in the corner, takes the body. Rickard picks up the puck, but Anderson can't corral it. UMass looks to be scrambling a little bit here. As Rickard fights for it down low, LeBlanc gets it. Tresquita down low, sends it back south. Rickard can't hang on to the puck. Shot by 17, saved by Delita. Tresquita gets buried as the 2-on-2 coming back this other way. Rickard over to Anderson. Anderson shoots just wide of the net. As Tresquita gets it again here. Shot also wide. It gets centered out again, but Northeastern picks it up. They send it the other way. Here's a 2-on-1 for Northeastern. Comes in, pass over to 8. Shot, scores. The Northeastern Huskies number 8. Ryan Delita almost got there with the glove, but couldn't get, just missed out on it. And just like that, just over 5 minutes in, Northeastern Huskies have taken a 1-0 lead over your UMass Minutemen. And back for the restart here. Ace Concannon can't win the draw. Salvatore fighting for it. As the goal scorer, comes right back in, and he gets buried by Roy. He's slow to get up there. They're making him pay. If they can't get him on the scoreboard, they're going to keep him on the ice. As he skates off, he's hurting a little bit there. As it looks like the trainer's heading over to the Northeastern bench. UMass able to break the puck out. Here's Concannon. Makes a move. Ace can't get there, though. Remember, we do have 2 Concannons on this team, so I will be referring to them as Ryan and Ace. That's what the fellas call them on the team, so Delita stops the puck behind the net. A little fumble between Roy. He gets the puck shot, blocked by Milne in front. He gets down on all fours for that one. And that's another block by Milne. And he gets it shot, saved by Delita. Delita under fire here early right now. As UMass is scrambling and Northeastern firing on all cylinders. Up to the point, 16 shot, blockered away by Delita. As Northeastern gets it in the corner. Roy fights for it. Chips it over, but a Northeastern player gets it. Skates for it down low. 9 sends it up to 7 at the point. 7 shot wide of the net, off the back of the net. 19 gets it down in the corner. Tries to cycle it down low, but Ryan Concan is able to get it. Chips it up to Salvatore, but he's not there. He's not able to corral, and he gets it. And finishes off the shift. A little extracurriculars there, and that's going to be a penalty on Salvatore. A retaliatory penalty that you can't take if you're the Minutemen right now. As Northeastern will head to the first power play of the day off a roughing penalty from Nick Salvatore. Just over 8 minutes into this game, Northeastern Huskies up 1-0. Shots are 9-1 for the Huskies right now over your UMass Minutemen. As face-off is won by the Huskies. Send him for the point. Over 28, he walks in, tries to send it down low. Walks back up the board, sends it 7 at the point. Sticked away. And that's in the net. Bounced off the boards. Fires it from below the goal line. Off of Delita and into the net. And just like that, it's a 2-0 game here for the Huskies. This is not the start that UMass wanted. They're calling a timeout here for a reset. Northeastern is firing on all cylinders right now. You're the Minutemen. What is Coach DeFazio telling them right now to get back into this? Well, we talked at that start here about a quick start that UMass has had the last couple games, and Northeastern has been missing. And they're able to get it, and they're juiced up over there on the away bench. UMass is looking for something new here to figure out what to do. As they're looking for anything, any sort of spark here to get the boys going. Nick Julian here at the restart. 25 on 25. Julian wins it to Marini, and UMass wins the puck back. Kenny gets to it, looks up ice, sends it right into the UMass bench, and knocked down by J.D. Anderson. 12:18 left here in the first period. Shots 10-1 here for Northeastern. 2-0 lead for the Huskies. And we'll have a restart here to Delita's right. Puck is dropped, and it's won by Northeastern. Fight for it along the boards. They get it down low. Shifty little move there. They're working an overload here, not even on a power play. UMass is making it too easy for them as they just flip it out. Vish over to Kenny. Up to Porter. Porter gets it over to Marini on the far side. Marini shot blockered away there by Jensen. He is the one player that I probably will know all day long. I do have a Northeastern roster pulled up here for those fans watching right now. Roy fights for it in the corner. Marini covering at the point. Julian fights for it, can't get there. Northeastern comes out with the puck, chips it by him. Roy sends it right back in though. Porter tries to get on the puck. It's loose. Jensen does end up having that right there. So back to the goal scorer on the first one at least. It was Will Canella, number 8. I don't know who was able to score that second goal. But nonetheless, Mosquito wins it forward. Sends it right behind the net. Circles up, tries to get it to Rickard, but it's knocked away. And number 9, that is Shane Cohen, can't get there in time. As Cerruti just ices the puck. Frustration setting in here. Will Trusquita slamming his stick on the glass. As Will Canella and Will Trusquita battle the wills, and Will wins it.
Sends it back down low. Fights for it. Trusquita gets it on the boards, tries to chip it out. Not all the way. They got to get the blue there. Roy bats it down, and it's off the glass and out. 21 there. Benjamin Bates gets it. Turned around here by Rickert. Rickert skates over the blue line. Gets Trusquita. Trusquita shoots. Blocked. Rebound is loose, and it's covered up by Jensen. The shot by Trusquita got deflected in front. He scored a goal just like that yesterday against Florida Gulf Coast. He was looking to do the same here, get the boys a little spark after going down 2-0 early. But Jensen was there to save the day. Let's see if we can get a little puck luck going for UMass here. But just as I say that, Scanlon gets beat off the draw. Northeastern sends it in front. But to no one. Trusquita gets around 21. But they regroup and get it back going north. Delita playing the puck. Turns it over to 22. 22 tries to move in, taken away by Rickert. Rickert skates around behind the net. Shoots it off the glass and out of the zone. And Anderson tries to beat out 7. Toe drag. And he gets back checked hard by the Huskies. They're playing the right way right now. As Kenny fires it over to Trusquita. Trusquita takes a look. Chips it up. That's high stick there by 7. That's Micah Kim. Trusquita gets it over to Kenny now. Kenny circles back around and takes it up. Over to Salvatore on the blue line. He skates around into the zone. Beats out Kim there in the corner. Gets muscle off the puck by 25. Kim gets the puck. Starts skating it up. And gets it over to 17. Donnellan. Donnellan can't get past Vish. He's tied up there. And that's looking like it's going to be a penalty on Ellis Vish. A selfish penalty for interference. Sorry, holding is what the ref called it there. And UMass will go back to the penalty kill. Northeastern 1-for-1 on the power play today after that awkward goal off the boards and then in off of Delita as well. Looking for a better effort here for these 2 minutes. Puck held up and sent to the point by Northeastern. Slap shot, deflected, shot just wide. 19 can't corral the rebound, and Bocelli gets it and sends it all the way down. That was Leo Byers all alone in front. He looked like he had some room, but he couldn't get it there. It was 18. That was Fox coming up. Popper in the corner. Bocelli gets it. He gets muscled off the puck. Here's Kim. Walks the blue line a little bit. He's walking in still. Shot in front. Deflected shot. Rebound. Saved by Delita again. And that's another stop by Delita. I don't know if it was blocked or saved, but the puck stayed out of the net. They don't ask how. They ask how many. Holy, Ryan Delita, what a stop there. To keep UMass within 2 right now. Face off one here by Northeastern, and it's cleared out by Kenny. That's the kind of save that can spark a team here. We'll see what UMass does with it. Brown loses an edge on his way around the net. Northeastern carries into the zone, looks back door, just misses the tip in front. 5 sends down low, up to 28 on the point. 28 tries to kick it back down to 22. No one's there. Held by 5. Kenny gets it over to Brown. Brown's able to clear it all the way down the ice, and UMass is getting a change here. 36 seconds left on the power play. Jensen sets it up for Fournier. Behind the net as he carries it up. Fournier sends it over and picked off by Bocelli, and he dumps Fournier right afterwards. I'm sorry, that was Wilson he hit onto the ice after that. Here's Fournier. Carries it up the ice, and there's Bocelli dumping Fournier that time. As Northeastern has it in the zone, it's right out front. Bocelli comes back. And I'm not sure what the And Bocelli's going to the box here for roughing. I don't know. It seems like a soft call to me. But what do I know? I'm just a goalie. 5 seconds left here on the first one here. So we'll have 5 seconds to 5 on 3. For Northeastern. Magliosi loses the draw. Sends it up to the point. Over to 21. He shoots. Deflected. Saved by Delita. Out front. Puck is still loose. Back to 5 on 4. Brown's able to chip it out. Magliosi tries pressuring hard. Brown gets it and clears it all the way down. Jensen stops the puck there for Bates. Bates carries it up behind the net. Brown pressuring. Sends it over as he carries it up the far side. Chris Roy gets it and sends it all the way back down. This is the kind of penalty kill, excuse me guys, this is the kind of penalty kill that UMass needs right now. 9 can't corral it. That was Shane Cohen. He can't corral it, and Vish is not able to send it all the way down. Marini not able to bat it out of the air as 28 walks in. 28 stops up and ships the puck out of the zone. Godfrey can't find a man on the far side. He was looking for it. Good play to get on in there. Here's Fournier walking in. Shot goes well wide of the net, and that goes all the way out of the zone. Great breakout pass there for by Northeastern. They chip it on in. Cerruti gets it. Tries to fire it on down. As Martinez makes a little move out of his own out of the far blue line and loses the puck and sends it all the way down. Jensen tries to fire it on up. Gets it over to 28. Godfrey sends it up to Kim. Back down to Godfrey. He walks. Shot blocked by LeBlanc. Not down on one knee for that one. There's LeBlanc gets it and fires it all the way down with 20 seconds to go on this UMass penalty. And Nick Julian gets buried, and then Concannon hits the Northeastern 22 into the bench there. That looked like it could have been offsides, and the ref does call it there. Shots are 16-3 right now here in favor of the Huskies. Jolita's had a busy first period. While Jensen hasn't had to do a whole heck of a lot. Puck won by Northeastern, and they just fire it on into the zone. Jolita plays the puck all the way around while Roy was about to get there. Mosquito has it in the corner. Loses it, gets it over to Roy. Roy turns the puck over to 25. Sends it on across, but out of the zone. As they dump the puck on in, puck stopped behind the net by Delita. Chris Roy to pick it up. Roy gets it to Anderson. Gets the puck right back. We can't get it out. Trisquita gets there first. And just blindly tips up the boards, but Ford gets it there. On to Delita, and he's going to make the play to cover the puck. The Northeastern bench is fired up right now. They got energy here today. 4:40 left here in the first period between the number 1 Northeastern Huskies and the number 6 ranked Massachusetts Minutemen. Puck won by the Minutemen. Kenny picks it up behind his own net. Bobbles the puck, tries to get it up to Salvatore, but good pinch there by number 5 Northeastern. Salvatore can't get the blue line, though. He's able to bury the kid into the ice. Kenny sends it across to Milne. Milne over to Concannon. And Salvatore is able to beat him to the puck. Salvatore and Kim go for it in the corner. It's to Milne. Milne sends it back down low. Salvatore can't hang on to it. Ace can't win the battle there, but Salvatore gets the puck. Chips it up to the point. Kenny just sends it right back on in, down behind the net. Kim fumbles the puck. Milne gets it in the corner, tries to center it. No one home. Concannon in front. But loses the puck on the process there, and the puck gets cleared out of the zone by the Huskies. Vish stops up. Kim hits it with his hand, so it's going to be no icing while UMass gets a change. As they stretch the ice out, 11 gets it and fires it cross dump. Scanlon's able to get there beforehand. Scanlon over to Bocelli. Bocelli gets knee on knee, and that's going to be a penalty on the Huskies. That's a dirty hit right there. That is a dirty, dirty hit. He threw his leg out unnecessarily, and Bocelli is still down. And trainer Rob Kearney is going to make his way out onto the ice. He's able to get up on his own power. So UMass will go to the power play. And Lucas I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. I'm so sorry to Northeastern fans. But that was also a very dirty hit. And UMass will go to the power play ensuing. Anderson down low. Trisketa carries it up the wall. Sends it down to Rickert. Rickert off the half wall. Down to Anderson. Anderson walks up to the point. Trisketa. Trisketa sends it over to Penny on the point. Shot scared by Vish from a bad angle. That was Vish with his first of the year. At least I think it is. With a rip from the bottom of the circle. And UMass is on the board with 3:03 left here in the first period. Don't count them out here. Do not count the Minutemen out at all. That's the type of goal that you don't really see Jensen give up. And I'm here with one of my teammates who got an unreal video. That'll be up on the Twitter of Ellis Vish's goal. That'll be up on the Twitter here soon. As UMass is right back into this. Shots are now 16-5. But it's a 2-1 game, and that's all that matters. And UMass will be going back to the penalty kill here, though. Not sure exactly what the call is. And we'll find out here if Brown's able to get it. It looks like he's a little pissed off. So it might be him going to the box. A tripping penalty. Tripping penalty on Brown. One of the better penalty killers here today for the Minutemen. So not having him on this penalty kill hurts a bit. UMass will look to get another big kill here. Look, one by Northeastern. Shot swallowed up by Delita. Funny enough, Delita's nickname on the team is Dale. There's no particular reason for it. It's just whenever Coach Fazio would send out the lineups, his phone would autocorrect to Dale, so it's just stuck now. Northeastern has the puck. Sends it down low. Back to 5. Tries to wrap it around. Out in front and cleared away by the Minutemen. And all the way down to Jensen. Jensen stops the puck as the Huskies send it all the way down. Gets chipped in there by 22. That's Alex Tilgner. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Their captain. Magliozzi holds it down there and sends it 200 feet as UMass will get a partial change in. Cerruti sends it right back down. And Fournier's going to hang on to it behind the net, skate out a little bit slowly, and feed it down the wall. See that jersey flapping in the wind. Oh, wow. It looks like Mike Madonna out there. A shot saved by Delita. That was a quick little shot out there, and that almost got tipped there by 9 in front, and Delita saw it all the way right into the catch glove. Shane Cohen was right out front. But 16, that's Lucas C. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. That's Lucas C. He just burned down the wing. The jersey flapping in the wind. It was really a sight to see. And that shot over, scores! Wow! right from Ovechkin's office. And that was number 18, Charlie Fox, with a hammer. And with 1:11 left here in the first period, it's back to a 2-goal lead for the Huskies. Shots are 20-5 right now. Last time we saw a shot differential like this was down at Liberty. After the first period, UMass was down 3-0. The shot's 20-5 then, as the puck gets iced. UMass is in a little bit of a better situation here, but still not where you want to be with a rival on your own home ice. Ace Concan the face-off. Can't win it. It's chipped by. Kenny Elfish gets to it. Sends it up the boards. They fight for it. Northeastern wins it, regroups back to 18. 18 fires over at 11. 11 just dumps it on in. Ellis Fish picks up the boards to Milne. Milne, soft play. Toe drag by 18. Another toe drag by 18. Sends it down low. Shot passed out front. No one home. A very, very good look, though, if you're the Huskies. If you're the Huskies head coach right now, you are very, very happy with the way you are playing. Coach DeFazio not looking thrilled over on the UMass bench. Puck's all dumped in. 18 able to hold the puck into the zone with 4 seconds left. He wraps it around. Shot gloved by DeLito with 0.6 left on the clock. And this is more for just formalities here. 0.6 on the clock. Puck is dropped, and that will do it for the first period. Northeastern Huskies 3, your UMass Minutemen 1. The shots on goal through the first period is 21 for the Huskies and 5 for the Minutemen. Penalties were, I believe, 4-1, with 2 power play goals for the Huskies and only 1 power play goal for the Minutemen. We will see you back here again for the second period.
Where are you going to grab? Oh, that's not going to No, I'm good. That sounds good. play already? You guys play so far? How'd that go? That's a good organization.
Yeah, we play so bad.
You guys are a little sloppy. Yeah. Where are you guys all from? Georgia guy right here. Where's down? Okay. You Linfield, you say? I teach in Linfield. You live in Davis. Okay. Yeah, so Brown and Son used to play with my old room. Oh, okay. So that's why we're here. Wow. Well, then hockey then. Has your other son played as well? This year? He did. He had a bad leg injury. Actually working. Golf cart. So you make it through all those years of hockey, that's golf, that's sorry. I think you guys should leave in about 5 minutes. Yeah. The one I worked with, the one of the ones who's in North. Yeah. In that case, I guess they gave it to
Or
itself is interesting position because it is so specialized. Especially at the higher level, you love playing face-off only. A lot of times when we're able to run a better find a spot.
Oh, no, I need what's in the wrong. Once he's fine moving around, we'll find the IL there. And then transition to defense is really good. He's frozen. What time's your next game?
2:15.
How far on the field?
12.
Oh, you guys kind of.
Took the second last week.
Yeah. We were here last weekend too for a tournament.
I was here with my other son last weekend.
Yeah.
We were up in the stadium down there. That was
We
kind of
haven't
fun.
played the stadium yet. Last week we started off, we were on field 5, 7,
Yeah, we
sloppy. We're out there.
August, we're awesome.
All right, and we are back here for the second period after an eventful first period here at the Mullins Center between the Northeastern Huskies and the UMass Minutemen.
And we're here for the restart. As Northeastern wins the puck and sends it into the zone, Bitch gets it. Flips it on up over to Anderson there. And puck all the way down. In as Anderson fights for the puck down in the corner. There's Shasquita now with him, helping him out. Two guys for UMass. Gets over Rickard. Rickard shot. Score! Oh my God! Mitchell Rickard! Oh baby! Popping bottles, exploded the water off the net, and right back into it 25 seconds into the period. UMass is only down 3-2. Oh, baby, what a shot that was. Anderson and Chiskita working it down in the corner. The puck gets chipped up over to Rickard, and he just hammers it. Short side on Jensen. Bottles popped. He's got no water now. Kid's going to be dehydrated. And now we got a 3-2 game. Right here at the start, Cerruti overskates the puck. 4 for Northeastern, gets it. Chips it up to the point. Kim, shot, blocked by Milne. Milne can't get the puck out though. 4 again, as Roy's able to almost get it out. Kim falling over, able to keep it in. And he does. Cerruti sends it down low. Goes up around the net. Salvatore on the half wall. Battle for it along the wall. And UMass comes out with it. Milne circles back down low. Ace Concannon can't get there in time. Roy on the blue line, and Milne overskates the puck, and Northeastern dumps it on back in. Here's 17, Donlin fighting with Cerruti. There's 3 UMass guys to 1 Northeastern. Milne, good support there, but turns it over behind the net. Roy gets it. And that was 25. That was Wilson just hitting Roy behind the net. And Salvatore is able to get the blue line, but not much more. And the UMass Minutemen are still stuck on the ice. Cerruti gets taken down. Now he's holding the stick there. It could have been fouled for a penalty. Shot from the point. Blocked. Rebound blocked again and knocked away there by Milne. Shot from the point. Blocked by Chris Roy. They're earning their pay today. Puck can't get out. 17 kicks it on in. 25 sends it around the boards. Here's 17, gets buried by Salvatore at the top of the circle. And Concannon's able to get it. Stuck at the red line, though, but UMass is able to get a little bit of a change. Salvatore curls with his own blue line. Over to Bocelli. Bocelli nearly gets around the check. Okay, not fully. Concannon's able to pressure them back into their own zone. Finishes off his hit in the corner. Bocelli hard on the forecheck. Porter almost reverse hits the kid. Too bad he's too small. Short guy trying to go up against the guy that was about maybe 6-7 inches taller than him. So Porter strong for his size though. Fights for the puck, wins the battle in the corner. Bocelli gets tripped up, but no call there. Bocelli down to Porter. Porter sends it up to LeBlanc at the point. LeBlanc sends it around just over Porter's stick. Takes all the way around here to 91 on the boards. 91 tries to fire it across, find the weak side. Can't do it, and that's going to be icing there. LeBlanc just beats out Peter Ells for Northeastern, and we'll send it right back down here. Face off in the Northeastern end to the left of Jensen. UMass has come out with a fire here, but they've only got 1 shot to show for it here in this period. But hey, it was a goal, so they don't ask how. They don't ask how many. They just want the goal. Face off one there. Marini shot just wide of the net. He had room on Jensen's glove side. They're picking that glove side apart today. LeBlanc fires over Magliozzi. Magliozzi can't corral it, but he gets it back and gets it into the zone. Avoids a hit from 10. Marini goes in heavy on the forecheck. Shot. That came out of nowhere. Brown centered it out in front. Marini almost able to get it in. That still stayed onside, but UMass still touched up anyways. Magliozzi coming in hard on the forecheck. Finishes off his hit. Marini unable to keep it in. Northeastern corrals it, and UMass gets changed. Use Magliozzi. 19 tips it on in. They got two guys on the forecheck. 9 carries it around. Fights for it along the wall. And Rickert's able to come for it. On the boards, chips it out of the zone. Fournier not able to get much on it there. He turns it over to Rickert. Rickert drops to Marini. Marini can't make the play though. There's a lot of bodies there, so understandable. Triskita fights for it along the boards. Right in front of me here. And here comes 9. 9, he walks in, shot. Blocked there by Vish. Gets it with the stick at first. They tried to find a back door. No one was there. And here we come, 2-on-2 here. Triskita and Anderson, and that's going to be offsides on the Minutemen. Anderson couldn't drag that leg long enough. With his big frame, he was still just a little too quick. And UMass wins the draw here. Scanlon to LeBlanc, back to Scanlon, dumps it in on goal on the blocker by Jensen. Fight for it along the half wall. Mosquito wins and kicks it down low. And another battle there. Northeastern comes out with the puck. Anderson throws around, shot, deflected, and stopped by Jensen. LeBlanc able to fire it right back in as it got chipped out. Jensen stops it behind the net. 22 goes for it, and Mosquito finishes his hit on him. LeBlanc pinches, he can't get it there, but they got support coming back. LeBlanc works back there. Great. Oh, that could have been a bad hit there, but he gets right back up. Happy to see that there, and that's 2 blocker saves in a row there by Delita. As Milne, it gets to the point, and LeBlanc sends it down, but no icing. And Milne finishes his hit in the corner. I think that's the first hit Milne set all year long. Tries to find him in the slot, gets him at the point, blocked. Cerruti sends it towards the net. Rebound is there, but no one's there to pick it up, and Northeastern's able to clear it out. And it gets chipped by Cerruti here in center ice. And that's a very soft call. And assistant coach Jamie McGarry is not happy about that, giving it to the ref. And for the 5th time today, the Northeastern Huskies will go back to the power play. They haven't been able to muster up a whole lot of chances here in the second period in the first 6 minutes here, so they're going to look to get something going. They win the draw. Shot from the point. He stands on it and goes to the corner. Cerruti rides him into the corner. That could have almost been a call, but ref's arms did not go up. Northeastern wins the puck in the corner. 7, I think that's 18. Throws up. Back down to 7. 7 on the half wall. Around the boards. And Concannon couldn't get there. He loses his stick. And Goleta gets buried in front of the net. And now we got a scuffle going. Fans are not happy about this. I won't lie, it took me a little bit. I can't swear on the stream here. I came close on that one. I was not too happy seeing my goalie partner get buried in the side of the head. That's a dangerous play there, but Goleta looks like he's able to get up and he's good. And the only call goes against Northeastern there. That's the right thing to do. That was dangerous. I mean, first off, the call was already going to be there because there was the call from the stick being knocked out of Concannon's hands on the half wall. That was the original call there. But nothing came from the hit on Delita or the scuffle that came thereafter. So we'll have 131 here of 4-on-4 action between the two teams before UMass will have an abbreviated 29-second power play. 13:26 left here in the period. As Shasquita tries to win it forward, gets tripped up. No call on that. I can see a fan in the corner looking for one there. And it's a 2-on-1 here. Pierce Kenny gets the puck first, though. And they turn it back the other way, and Vish starts skating up ice. Vish, shot on goal. Sticked away there by Jensen. And Northeastern's going to carry it back up this way, 28. Shifts it by Kenny, skates it into the zone, around the corner, fires it all the way around. Northeastern gets a change in, gets some fresh legs, and there he goes. Toledo almost losing an edge on that one there. And Vish holds him up on the wall. Gets sent up to the point. Kim, across, shot. Blocked there by Trusquita. Good block there, down on one knee. That was Vish. Can't beat out 17-4. Gets knocked down, out muscle for the puck. Back up to the point for Northeastern, 21. Over to 17, and that's going to be a trip on Trusquita. One that you have to call if you're the ref. Frankly, it kind of feels like their show today. I don't know. I guess they didn't get enough time over the weekend or something like that. Maybe they just got a bad sleep last night, but they just want to make this all about them right now. And we'll have 28 seconds of 4-on-3, and then we'll go back to 4-on-4, so UMass will not have any sort of power play. 4-on-3 action here. Magliozzi, Scanlon, and LeBlanc here for UMass out there. Win the draw, and Scanlon sent it all the way down. Jensen stops it there, and it looks like, I believe that is Fournier. Scoops the puck up. Sends it over to 5, cross ice to 16. 16 carries that around. That's Lucas C. Sends it up the point to Martinez. Martinez, nice little move. Shot. Sitting in front. Block there, and Scanlon gets slew-footed. That is, you can't not call a slew foot like that. That is embarrassing if you're one of the refs right now. 19 along the half wall. Martinez able to keep it in there. 19, and there's the penalty there. Martinez, Scanlon, who just had a chip. Scanlon, who just had a great shift. I told you, it's their show today. I really don't know what's going on. Like, sometimes they want to do things, and sometimes they don't. So that's it for me commenting on the refs here. We're going back to 5 seconds of 4-on-3 here for UMass. Then we'll go back to, and it's going to be a major penalty. A major penalty. I don't know how you couldn't call it that there. So I believe with a major penalty he gets kicked out, but I don't know for sure. But this is a big chance here for UMass to get right back into this game and tie things up. 4-on-3 for 5 seconds, then it'll be a minute 3 of 4-on-4 before UMass will have about 3 3/4 minutes on a power play. But Northeastern wins the draw, and they're coming in here 2-on-2. Fires it across over to 7. Throws up, loses an edge, and hits himself into the boards, actually. You know, that's not really what you want to see out of your skaters. I don't know, maybe there was just a ghost that came through. Pierce Kenny holds it up behind the net. Fires over to Vish on the wall. Skates through the middle, takes his ice. Northeastern's giving him a lot of room to work. Flips it in on Jensen. That's going to be a face-off here. 37 more seconds here of 4-on-4. 11 minutes to go here in the first period. 3-2 Northeastern. The shot's 25-10. Jensen hasn't had a busy day, and he hasn't had a great day in that, that's for sure. UMass looking to get a couple tougher chances on him. UMass wins the draw over to Vish. Waits, shot. Blocked there by Northeastern. Concannon hits 7 into the corner. Bocelli fights for it. Finds some room, makes a nice move. Shot saved by Jensen. He didn't get everything on it that he wanted. Now Bocelli fighting in front of the net. Gets it over to Concannon. Concannon walks, looks for Bocelli in front, but he can't get it there. Rudy was creeping down the back door as well, too. And Northeastern's able to clear it out as Cerruti goes and circles down. And UMass will now go to the power play for another 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Looking to capitalize and make this a tie game, if not more. Cerruti walks the line, back over to Trisquita. Trisquita over to Roy at the point. Roy shoots. Glove saved by Jensen, but he didn't grab it entirely. He had to cover it up. Jensen looking a little shaky there. But a real workman Jensen is. He started his first year as the number 4 goalie on the team. Last year he was the number 3. He's worked his way up to the backup position behind Alex Kowalski. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry, buddy. And he's really going to put on a good show here today. Had a good battle last year in Neckers against Northeastern against Alex. Out in Nashua, UMass had carried in the zone. Northeastern ended up winning that game 4-3. As Northeastern rags the puck a little bit and sends it almost all the way down, and Rickard's able to bat it out of the air. After it also got hit by Roy, too, in the air. It looked like Rickard, nice little move to get into the zone. Looks for Anderson on the back door, but can't get it there just in time, just a little in front of him. Rickard down below behind the net. Over to Anderson. Anderson in the corner. Up to Cerruti at the point. Cerruti gets it over to Trisquita. Trisquita's shot blocked there by Northeastern, but he gets the puck right back. Roy grabs it from him at the dot. Down to Rickard. Rickard circles up. Scanlon at the point. Over to Trisquita. Trisquita at the half wall. And they're going to call that. He lifted his stick and you call that? Tell him to grab onto his stick then. Hold on to your stick a little tighter. I don't know. Like, maybe that's just something. And just when it looked like UMass had something going, we're going back to 4-on-4 hockey for a full 2 minutes, and then we'll have a 33-second power play for UMass to finish off that major. To be fair, that's exactly what they called on Concannon earlier, so I can't be too mad about that. At least they're calling it even if they're, you know. And here's 9, skates it up the boards. LeBlanc gets a good piece of him, but he gets right by him. He gets a little tripped up there. Anderson sends it behind the net over to Scanlon. Scanlon skates up the wall, tries to flip it up to Skeeta. Can't hang on to it there. Loses an edge in the center ice. LeBlanc gets it, fumbles the puck, but is able to recover. 9 would have been in on a breakaway if he hadn't. Skeeta gets walked by 5. 5 skates it on in. UMass is gassed right now. Great play by Scanlon to keep it from getting out front. Scanlon chips it up to Anderson. Anderson, at the end of a shift, he's got Trisquita going to the net. Tries to get in front, but it's blocked away. That was a great defensive play there by number 7 in Northeastern. Micah Kim, that was a great play by him. Kenny chips it up in the air, and that's a slash on his stick, but no call there. Kenny finds Milne on the weak side. Shot. And that goes all the way around. And Northeastern comes in. Stops up. Takes a look. Finds a man coming off the bench. Skates through, down the hash marks. Down below the goal line now into the corner. Peels off. Got a lot of room to work with here. Kenny trying to stay right with him. Not able to. Great save by DeLita off the toe. And it's a 2-on-1 coming back the other way here for UMass. Milne, he has Salvatore going to the net, and he can't get it there again. And that will just about do it here for the Rickard penalty. And UMass will go back to the power play for 30 seconds here. Roy skates into the zone, tries a toe drag, can't get around. And Northeastern's able to clear it all the way down with 23 left here. He's got Salvatore on the weak side. Gets it all the way up to him. Gets it to Porter. Porter's in. He shoots. Saved by Jensen there. Wow. We're going end to end right now. Roy, shot, blocker saved by Jensen. It's out in front though. Bocelli spins, it's blocked in front, and it's iced, and that will do it for the power play here for UMass. Couple good chances, couple questionable calls from the ref, and Northeastern has killed off the major penalty. And Ebo in front, but it gets blocked away. And Northeastern comes back here on a 3-on-2. 4 coming in on Cerruti on the wide. Stops up, looks for a guy back door. Blocked away by Roy as they still fight for it. And Bocelli's able to come out for it. He's got Porter streaking. Porter on a breakaway. He can tie it up off the post. And that's going to be, could have been too many men there for UMass. And Northeastern will now come in 3-on-2, shot just wide. This is serious action here, back and forth. Here is 8 shot. Gets blocked away and goes into the far corner as LeBlanc's able to chip it out. Off the glove, Magliozzi not able to corral the puck, but he's got Porter down the middle. Coming, shot, glove saved by Jensen. And finally we get a stoppage of play. Wow. Need a minute here just to catch my breath after that one. Jensen, great glove save there, even though Porter didn't get everything he wanted on that shot. As UMass is looking to return to form here, they just need to get a little bit more. They just need to find the back of the net one more time, get this right back to even. No icing there. LeBlanc sends it over to Scanlon. Brown gets it, chips it by. And then Magliozzi fights for it. Brownie can't get there. Fights for it. LeBlanc stays deep side of the puck, gets it in. But not deep enough, and Northeastern will come back the other way. Sends it over to 12. 12 just dumps it in behind the net. Sends it around. 25 gets there first. Fighting for it, LeBlanc, Magliozzi. And that looked like Brown coming in there as well to fight for it. Northeastern getting a couple changes in here. Fresh legs out. Puck's not moving. It looks like it needs to, like they're going to have to blow the whistle, but it gets sent down Scanlon. And it's a hand pass there. So no change for White. 4:22 left here in the second period. It's been a much different period than it was in the first. UMass has 10 shots on goal right now in this period with one goal to show for it. Northeastern only has a mere 4. Now 5 shots on goal. And Toledo stayed strong this period here. UMass able to clear it out. But Northeastern sends it right back in. LeBlanc tips it up the strong side boards. Brown takes a hit, takes him out of the play. And Northeastern's able to get out. Brown gets off, and they find the stretch. Comes in. Backhand save by Toledo. And he tries to give it up his back. It's another save. Ryan Toledo. Not a lot of action in this period, but he's here. Finds Marini on the stretch. Down to the corner. You hope to see a little more effort there. But Fish now gets it, fires it in on net. On Jensen, he kind of bobbles it a little bit off the board. And now UMass is trying to come in on the forecheck. Can't get there, and Northeastern will clear it on out, dump it in, and get a wholesale line change. J.D. Anderson shifts it up to Rickard, and that's a head contact, but Rickard makes a nice little play around. And there's another breakaway here for 16 shot scores. Lucas C. again. UMass caught in transition. And now it's back to a 2-goal lead here for Northeastern. And back to the restart here. A little good shot there by Lucas C. That's Alex Pawlowski. before the second period how to pronounce his name, and they honestly, they don't even know. And here comes UMass on a 3-on-1, and Cerruti fires a pass too hard, but UMass still comes in. Concannon. And UMass is going to a power play. Delita got to the bench. They couldn't hang on to it long enough there. And UMass will go back to the power play here again, looking to see if they can bring this back into a one-goal game before the end of the second period. They scored 25 seconds into the period here, but haven't had anything since. Jensen has stood tall. Salvatore directing traffic here for this power play. Salvatore, Milne, Porter, Cerruti, and Roy. As they're trying to figure out who goes into the box, and it's the most recent goal scorer, Lucas C, is going to the box for 2 minutes. I didn't see what the penalty was. Cerruti able to keep it in there with his skates, but then it gets chipped on out by Northeastern. Northeastern just ragging the puck here. Sends it on in. And Roy's able to get it out. Gets it over to Salvatore. Salvatore skates it across the blue line. Over to Roy. Roy gets to Porter. Porter tries to get it back to Roy, and it just gets out of the zone. And they go back south with it. About 1:17 left here. Porter circles around, tries to get some speed, gets Milne, finds him in the stretch. He's got room, and he gets hooked on the partial breakaway. And there's no call on that, I don't think. Was there? No, there's no call on that. The puck's just going out of the zone because the net got knocked off from Milne. Not entirely sure why there was no call on that because he did look like he got hooked. There's no way you get turned around like that without getting hooked. But I'm just a player. I'm a goalie. And Northeastern wins the draw. Martinez takes it, clears it all the way back down the ice. Just wide of Delita, but he plays it, leaves it for Vish, who sets up shot behind his own net. Guys circle, almost loses the puck there. Gets it over to Skeeta, though, on the half wall. Skates it up, sends it all the way around to Rickert. Rickert picks it up there, sends it back down to Skeeta. It's chipped up, rides the boards. Kenny's able to hang on to it and keep it in the zone. Walks the blue line, sends it to Skeeta. Skeeta to Kenny. Kenny winds up for a shot. Over to Vish. Vish. Shot gets blocked by Martinez. Anderson over to Vish. Vish walks the blue. Takes to the middle. Over to Anderson. He's got space. Tries to tip it in front by Rickert. Nothing coming with it, though. Northeastern fires it around. Held by Kenny at the point. Nice little move. Opening up the hips. Kenny shot. Another block there by Northeastern. They're selling out right now. But Kenny's able to get it over to Rickert. Rickert to Skeeta. Shot wide of the net. Anderson can find it. Skeeta scores! With 1 second left on the power play. Will Skeeta. And it's a one-goal game. 39.8 seconds left in the second period. What a play by Pierce Kenny on the wall after getting the hit. Still being able to make a play down to Rickert. Kicks it up to the point for Skeeta. Just wide. Anderson fights for it down low. It pops out to Willie T. And by God, it's a one-goal hockey game here. Late in the second period. Northeastern wins the draw. Kicks it over to 19. 19 gets blocked there by Scanlon. Good eat there. 19 down in the corner for Northeastern. Puck gets chipped over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc looks up, tries to get a Bocelli. Doesn't make a strong enough pass there, but he gets the puck back. LeBlanc just chips it on out. Gets tipped off of number 7 and in all the way on Jensen. 6.5 seconds left here in the second period.
while UMass sends out their ringers, here's Rickard Trisquita and JD Anderson. 1-4 by Trisquita. Down low, tries to send it to the net, and that will do it here for the second period. Score after the second period. Your UMass Minutemen 3, the Northeastern Huskies 4. Shots on goal that period were 7 for the Huskies with 12 for your Minutemen. We'll see you back here in a bit for the third period.
Thank you. Hey, Frank, great game yesterday. Thank you, appreciate it. Hopefully we can pull this one out. The phone's right there. Yeah. You see it right there?
Why, you don't like roast beef? He likes roast beef.
What's that? You got one of those
Crap.
No way.
wicked smile.
Seriously.
There's no way to get down.
No, then you have to go on.
You can crawl.